welcome to your reading. If you are here, then that means you could be a Pisces sun, moon, or rising. That is what I set the intention for. You could also have strong Pisces placements in your birth chart, or you can simply be here because you felt need to watch this video and therefore Spirit has the message that you need to hear. At the end, we will also be getting into a pendulum reading, but let's go ahead and get into your oracle cards first. So we've got Magnet, your reading, and the past two zodiacs have gotten this. You guys are just magnifying. We have Broom, we have Stars, and we have Celtic Knot. Okay, wow. You're magnifying, you're attracting your desires. You are sweeping away the old to bring in the new. Or at least, if you're not doing this now, Spirit is encouraging you to do that. You could literally go ahead and actually take a broom and sweep your house. There are plenty of things out there that you can look up, like using like cinnamon or something like that. I'm kind of getting like a witchy vibe. To just sweep your house, clean your house. This could also be just a metaphor for just sweeping out the negative out of your life. So then when we do that, when you just say, I don't need this, and you take this out of your life, this is going to allow your desires, your wishes to come true. And I feel like for some of you, this could be love. This could be like a romantic love. This could just be something that you love doing in like a career or something like that. You know, your dream career. Whatever it is that you dream of, whatever it is that you love, will be coming into your life. We just need to take out the negativity. And I'm kind of wondering if you already know what that negativity is. I feel like you might. You may actually need to do some self-care. You may need, I'm not going to say cut things out of your life because I don't see anything that harsh in your reading. So I kind of feel like this is a gentle push to remove something from your life. This could even, as an example, this could be like a certain family member who maybe drops by unexpectedly every now and again. And that really irritates you. That really weighs you down. This is stress that you don't need. You will be gently pushing that behavior out of your life. You know, so things like that. That is just an example that popped into my mind, so that might be relevant to somebody here. But take that example and use it as you will, okay? Whatever it is for you, just a quick sweep, just a gentle sweep to remove negativity, to allow your desires and wishes to come through. So let's go ahead and get some more oracle cards for you. Okay, so first one that wanted to pop up was Break the Chain. ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. So what's kind of funny is that actually literally makes me think of what I was just talking about when I used a family member as an example. This could be just something that your family does and you don't like it. That's not something that you need. I also kind of feel like in today's world, a lot of younger generations don't do that sort of thing. That behavior just adds a lot of stress, especially when so much of the younger generation are like working to the bone, are just having a really hard time with just life in general. I mean, I could go on and on. I can give so many examples as to why that is, but we will be here forever. But like, yeah, we just don't need that right now. And oh, okay, the candle went out. So I'm gonna let that cool down for a little bit, and then I will light a new candle for you guys. But yeah, we're breaking a pattern, whatever pattern that is. And it doesn't have to be family. It could be whatever, maybe a pattern that you've been doing, maybe not taking care of yourself enough, needing to do more self-care like I was talking about. Maybe you've realized, as an example, your hygiene is taking a negative effect. You aren't eating as well. So things like that. Hygiene was like the very first thing that popped into my head. But like, you're going to be breaking that pattern. We need to break that pattern. We need to get into a new routine, a better routine. And that'll allow our desires and wishes to come to fruition. Literally rewriting the future for yourself. And also rewriting the future, I feel like, for the energy of future generations in your family. And I'm also kind of getting like somebody probably feeling like, I don't want kids. That's perfectly okay. You don't need to have kids. This energy can actually help other generations in your family. So it could even be like your cousin who has a kid, your sibling who has a kid, things like that, because you are still family. So therefore you're still helping a familiar lineage. Your next card is Get Grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. Yeah, this is just spirit being very blunt with you right now to get grounded, to get going with removing this negative energy in your life. We need to ground ourselves. We need to feel our feelings, release them, and then move forward towards these desires and wishes, okay? And then we also have Council of Light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. This is your spirit team. These are your guides looking over you. They are trying to help you. You may be having thoughts, gut reactions, gut feelings about like, man, I really need to cut this out of my life. And that's just not just your inner knowing. I also feel like this is your guides being like, hey, do this, and trying to give you that gentle push. So your guides just want the best for you. And it may not just be gut reactions or gut feelings. It could also be subtle signs that you may be getting that help inspire an idea in your head or a thought in your head or even a feeling to remove this negativity. Let's go ahead with our last set of cards. Wow. And this one. So the one that was really eager to pop out was, I am perceptive. My intuition is powerful. When I am unsure, my intuition is sure. I strengthen my intuition by trusting it and responding to its impulses. I am perceptive. So you definitely are aware of your intuition, what your intuition is telling you, because it's powerful enough. It's strong enough. And so Spirit is saying to trust it. Okay? I am capable. Obstacles are only as large as I believe them to be. I can achieve anything I desire with comfort and ease. I have all the necessary tools to reach my goals. When I lead with positivity and love, helpful people show up to aid my endeavors. I am capable, and even though I shuffled this deck and put cards in different orders, because I want to make sure repeats don't pop up unless they're meant to, so many zodiac signs got this card. And tonight, when I've been filming a couple of the last zodiac signs, again, this keeps popping up. You get the magnet and you get the capable. You guys are so strong. You are so magnetic and you are so capable, okay? So you definitely need to listen to Spirit with that. Your last one is, I am connected. I have more in common with others than I realize. I seek commonality with people rather than focusing on outward differences. I am connected. I feel like you are connected divinely. Also feeling connected to your higher self as well as your future self, who are both encouraging you to step into this better energy. Okay, to sweep away the negativity, bring in the positivity. Okay. But also, hey, the me having to take a pause and cut and editing allowed me to put your new candle in. So we can go ahead and get straight into your pendulum reading. So if you have not been to my channel before, I love using this board because it allows you to ask more than just a yes or no question. This allows you to ask questions about the days of the week, zodiac signs. You can include letters and numbers, and you can also use the months of the year. And what we also do is, as I rest the pendulum here in the center of the board, we take 3 deep breaths to help ground ourselves. During this time, you can think of your question. You can also pause the video if you need more time. That's perfectly okay to think about your question and then press play when you're ready. I will then lift the pendulum up. We will watch it swing. During this time, you can ask your question out loud or in your head. And then when I feel like it's ready, I will count to 3 and we will watch the pendulum swing towards your answer. So let's go ahead and take our 3 deep breaths now. One, two, three. Okay, so I'm just going to rest the pendulum down, let you know what I was seeing. So that was actually a pretty clear swing, pointing more directly down this way. So for those who asked a yes or no question, you got it right on the line between possibly and yes, so take whichever resonates with you the most. If you asked about the days of the week, we got Thursday. Zodiac was Gemini. We got the number 3. And we have the month of June. Okay, so possibly yes, possibly or yes, I should say. Thursday, Gemini, the number 3, and June. So that is all I have for your reading today. Just again, take what resonates with you, whatever fits your question, and that'll be your answer from Spirit. But I thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it resonated with you. Again, thank you so much, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.